Welcome back. It is Wednesday, which means we get a visit with our friend Michael Babcock at TMZ to get the scoop on today's hottest stories. Good morning, Michael. So happy to see you again.
Hey, Maddie. It's great to see you, and congratulations. I am so excited for you.
Thank you.
Hey, Jeremy.
No, I'm chopped liver over here, Michael. It's okay. That's fine.
I know, Jeremy.
I'm just kidding, Mike. I am so...
Just kidding.
I'm the new hot thing
yes,
here. No, far from it. Far from it.
No, I'm just so excited because luckily she got to guest co-host on a Wednesday, which you were here.
Yes.
And the
Well, I know.
tie-in.
What are the chances?
Yeah,
I
right?
could not. It's such a small world.
Yes.
It really
I
is.
just walked past where you used to sit, Maddie. So I'm very, very excited, guys.
Yeah. Okay. So now that I've officially been out of Los Angeles for 2 weeks now, I feel very disconnected from the celebrity world. But it's okay. Yeah. That's why you're here. You're here to fill us in.
I'll do my best.
What is
I'll do
happening
my best to
over there?
reconnect you. Well, Brad. I mean, talking about leaving Los Angeles. That's what Brad Pitt is doing. He is selling his estate for $39 million. Now he did pretty well on this thing. He actually bought it back in 1994 from Cassandra Peterson, actress, obviously, and he bought it for $1.7 million. And then he now sells it again for $39 million. I mean, this is a place where he didn't only own it and let it sit there. He lived there. He lived there with his family, with Angelina Jolie and the kids until they split in 2016. So this is a place he has spent a lot of time on. He ended up buying other adjacent lots, and he really put a lot of effort into this home. I mean, it's got everything. It's got a koi pond. So,
Wait, did Jennifer Aniston live there with him too?
Yeah, because 90.
I mean, yeah. I mean, right. Everybody would have since '94.
Wow.
So
If those walls could talk.
a lot of history.
If
Yeah.
the koi fish could sing, what they would sing.
What they would sing.
Jimi Hendrix wrote a song there back in the day. It was built in 1910 by this very wealthy oil tycoon, and now he's selling it and he's moving to Carmel in Northern California. So we've seen a lot of people leave Los Angeles, and now Brad Pitt being the latest.
I was just going to say, everyone is headed up north. Carmel is beautiful. I mean, just from the pictures I've seen. But, Prince, Harry, and Meghan.
Oh, is that where they live?
They're in Montecito, but Carmel's kind of close by.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I have never been either, but yeah, you look at the photographs and it looks like a gorgeous
Wait,
place.
Michael, I'm confused though. I thought Brad Pitt was going to move back here to Springfield. His whole family's here.
Yeah, I think he should.
I think he should.
I think he should.
You can move in with me. I've got enough rooms for you, Brad.
What a great.
Come on
nice
down. It
offer,
might not
man.
be, the $1 million mansions you're used to, but hey, it's a place to lay your head at night.
Right.
Okay, also, Jeremy knows I have been absolutely obsessed with Sandoval, and I know
who hasn't?
every day something new is happening from Tom, Raquel, Ariana, the whole cast. They had their reunion recently, which I heard got a little physical, but there's got to be something new coming from one of them.
Wait, Michael, first off though, let's ask him. Do you watch Vanderpump Rules?
Do you want me to tell you the truth?
Yes.
No.
Oh, I didn't think so.
I don't.
Okay. I was gonna say, are you watching it now though because of Sandoval?
Yeah, honestly, I've never been more interested in it, and I've had to learn a lot about it. But I know this is. I don't know if I said this last week. I was talking to my cousin, and she's like, "This whole thing has rocked my world. It's like flipped my universe on its head." And I'm like, "This is it's a reality TV show, but people are so invested in it." So now Tom Sandoval, opening up publicly, sort of, he was leaving a music studio in the San Fernando Valley over here, and there was a photographer who happened to be out there, and they started having a conversation. And the few takeaways were, they said, "Tom, do you regret cheating, with Raquel on Ariana?" And he said, hindsight's always 20/20 a bunch of times, but then he eventually got to, yeah, of course, I could wish I could go back and redo things. And then he was asked, there's been a lot of cheating on the show. A lot of people have been in relationships and there's been cheating and they've ended, and there hasn't been any scandal, let alone one of the biggest scandals in the country. He says, I think it's because this was very unexpected. Obviously, they had a 10-year relationship, and I think most people thought things were really going well between them, and it was just the shock of it. So he says that's why it was as big a deal as it's been.
I gotta say too, TMZ, you were always on it because I saw the video of you guys catching Raquel at the airport before the reunion, and she was spilling her guts. I don't know how your people get her to do that.
They're magic.
I don't know.
I have to say, there is magic.
Talent. It's a hard job. It's a hard job, but yeah, she did talk,
filmed
didn't
it.
she?
Yeah. Well, and
she said more than Tom said.
Yeah,
certainly.
And I did watch the video that you referred to about Tom, and the only thing I could focus on was how he was trying to get the suitcase in the truck, and he just could not get it for the life of him. He's like, I can't comment.
It's so funny.
You could tell his frustration was building over being asked the questions that he didn't want to answer.
Right,
and the suitcase.
And he couldn't leave because the suitcase wouldn't fit, or the
exactly
whatever, right. That my anxiety was like, it just kept rising and rising as he couldn't get that suitcase in the car.
Hey, Michael, quick question to you. Have you heard any inside rumblings, since you guys are covering the scandal so well, what are the odds of Tom Sandoval and Raquel coming back for next season of Vanderpump Rules? Because nobody else likes them or wants to shoot with them.
They have to.
Oh, I know, but yeah, I mean, just look at the interest and the ratings, and I think they have to do everything that they possibly can to bring everybody back. I mean, they had stopped filming. They had wrapped for the season, and then all this happened. They're like, we've got to turn the cameras back on, and then they rushed to obviously start filming stuff again. And I think this is, I mean, it's kind of crappy to say because it's, you got someone who's very, very devastated here and has a broken heart, but it's been like one of the most interesting things that's happened on the show, I would say, ever from what I hear people say. So yeah, I think they'll both be back.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Again, I only started watching this season because I just got wrapped up in it, like the new episodes tonight. So, you know, and I'm listening to all the podcasts now that each one of them have. I can't keep up, but this is a very far shot into the dark. But what's the possibility of Tom and Raquel getting a spin-off?
Ooh.
Oh, I vote no.
Could you imagine?
That's a good idea.
I vote no, though.
Yeah, I don't know that that's on the table, but yeah, I don't think it'd be. I don't think anything with them right now would be a bad idea. I think their people are so interested in what's going on with them that they'd watch anything. So yeah.
Yeah.
But I just think they're so villainous at the moment that nobody would want to watch them because people don't like them.
I don't know. Everyone's wanting Jax back, and he was the biggest
Jax
villain.
back. I want Jax
back.
back.
I think that was you that wants Jax back.
I want Jax and Stassi and Kristen and Brittany. I want them all back. I do.
See, I've eaten at the restaurant a few times, but yeah, not the show.
Were you impressed, Michael, with the restaurant?
With the food?
Yeah.
I mean, it was okay.
Neither was I.
It was good. It was fine. It was good.
It was fine. It wasn't anything to brag about.
It's not a Michelin star restaurant, I don't think.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was,
I'm gonna
solid.
It's the vibe. It's the vibe.
Yeah, you see the people on the show, and I think that's the cool part. You know, it's like your waiter is your server is somebody who you're watching on TV.
Michael Babcock, could you befriend Tom Schwartz and Tom Sandoval to become the next guy in the show? I could see Michael Babcock on it.
Right. And I hung out with Tom Sandoval one time at an MMA fight at the Forum in LA. Could not have been any nicer.
Oh. Well, he's a St. Louis guy, just like me. He's from St. Louis.
He actually FaceTimed with my cousin, who could not have been any cooler. So.
Awesome. Well, Michael, we love your insights. We like seeing you every Wednesday. Have a great week, my friend.
Yes.
You too, guys. I will see you next week. Thank you for having me.
All right. You can catch TMZ weekdays at 5 p.m. and TMZ Live weekdays at 2 p.m. right here on Fox 49. Coming up, it's Nitro Ned. Red Dog Demolition Derby. I don't know.
My nickname is Mad Dog.
Oh! Mad Dog?
Demolition